What happened to Final Fantasy VII? Well, what happened is people stopped watching it. When I play the game, it's like it's dead in here. That's what happened. People are falling asleep. Very few people are engaging. The last time I played Final Fantasy VII, all the support came in during the podcast. As soon as I booted the game, nothing. That was it. It was dead. I might as well have been sitting here just staring at a camera like this for 3 hours. In fact, if I actually did that, I think it would have been more exciting. No one cares about Final Fantasy. Why am I going to continue on with a game that there is literally no interest in? I'm done with Tekken. I'm done with it. I'm not playing it anymore. People aren't supporting the streams, so I'm done with it. And that's sad. Sorry, it's your fault. I would rather have money than playing Tekken 8, and that's the bottom line, and that's the truth. Thanks for the money, dummies. Banned, 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 banned. The camera's been on the whole time. Bouncy, bouncy. I'm actually a virgin. See this fucking piece of garbage disc? Thanks for the money, stupid fuck. I'm just kidding. Welcome to the show. Of course, I'm DSP. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. It is time for some serious discussions. Basically, there's been a lot of samey stuff here for a long time. I do feel like we have big stagnation, a ton of fighting games, a ton of RPGs, and that's about it. And a lot of people are bored by that, right? And so what I'd like to do is kind of do a big update today in regards to Tekken 8. But before we get there, what I would like to do is talk a little bit about the DSP Throwback channel, which has a couple of updates as of this morning. And don't worry, they're positive updates. DSP Throwback is my newly rebranded channel. I took an old defunct channel of mine on YouTube that I hadn't used for many, many years, and I renamed it DSP Throwback as a place to upload old-style nostalgic retro content for posterity purposes. Playthroughs that have been lost to the internet due to hacking or malicious abuse. Playthroughs such as Red Dead Redemption 1, Final Fantasy XIII, LA Noire, among other kind of forgotten treasures here or there. I got new Mountain Dew Typhoon, which I'm trying, and it tastes awful, but I figured I'd try it because they had it at the store. Basically, that channel has been going well, but a couple quick things. Number one, this is a throwback channel. These are playthroughs that are old, going back to the well over and over and over, right? But they don't have tons of attention. I mean, each part's getting around 100 views at this point. That's pretty bad. So what was the point, right? Why did I even bother with that? The point of re-uploading playthroughs to DSP Throwback is money. That's the purpose of this channel, okay? Yeah, but where's the money coming from, you guys? So I'm nervous. Something's got to give. Someone's got to pay. No tengo dinero. Now, outside of the posterity playthroughs going up there, I've made more content. An ongoing series you guys are loving called Retro React. What I'm doing there is every week doing one stream a week where I react to a classic playthrough of mine, and people really loved it. You know, they love that improv style of commentary and comedy, and people are coming out every week to watch it. People are supportive of it, and that playthrough is the most watched thing on the channel. I got tons of views on those videos, maybe 15 views, so I've really enjoyed doing that, and I want to keep doing it basically once a week if I can, as long as tips holds up. But I wanted to let you guys know also, there's another video that just went live, a fan-made montage video featuring some of the most momentous moments in my 16 years on YouTube, including one of the early reveal videos where I kind of showed who I was on camera. Thousands of people have been freaking out. What does DSP look like? Why does he not show his face? Well, first of all, you're all fags, just so you know. To answer the question everyone asks, the reason I haven't shown my face is because I'm morbidly obese. I got a chubby face. I always have since I was a kid. But besides that, I do have a back injury. I have a severely herniated disc in my lower back, and I was in a car accident. I was lifting some heavy shit, and I'm like, oh, and I, you know, it happened. And so because of that, I have pain a lot when I drive a car on the highway for, you know, more than just a couple seconds, actually. I'm like, oh. It's a nostalgic throwback montage kind of video. It's actually getting more views than a standard video on the channel, but almost no comments. I really wish people would comment more on my content. People are like afraid to comment. I don't know why. Because some people are like, well, you're gonna get harassed. How exactly? Oh, if I comment on a video, trolls will attack the comment with bad responses and then they'll DM me on YouTube. None of that exists at all. There's no DM system on YouTube. No one can DM you and harass you for commenting on a video. It doesn't exist. So I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I don't understand that mentality. So I absolutely would love comments. Please comment on content if you can. It helps a lot, and I would love that engagement. So anyway, DSP Throwback is doing pretty good. Is it doing amazingly well? No. People watch like the first 10 parts and then it falls off just like everything else, right? Because it's really for a small audience right now. I am hoping that over time, thousands of people go and check out these older playthroughs. But yes, channel's doing well. Thanks for watching. And please check out this fan-made video, The History of Darkside Phil on YouTube. I think you'll really like it. All right. So now that's out of the way, everyone, it's time to talk about Tekken 8. Here's the deal. I've been playing fighting games consistently here on DSP Gaming since the release of Street Fighter VI in June of last year. 9 straight months of fighting games non-stop here on the channel. With Street Fighter VI, what I saw was a really cool attitude from the viewers. A reinvigoration of interest for fighting games. Because I used to heavily play fighting games. I used to be an actual professional level competitive Street Fighter player. I used to travel to tournaments. It was funny is the FGC hated me. So last year when I started playing Street Fighter VI, it was a unique experience because it was an opportunity for me to try to get good at Street Fighter the first time in my life, right? People showed up, they were engaged, they were supportive, they were tracking my wins and losses, they were helping me with gameplay elements every single time that I played. People were along for that ride with me and very supportive of it. Most people jumping into Street Fighter VI, they're at entry level. I was above entry level. I was like mid-level to start. I have fundamental knowledge of Street Fighter VI because I know Street Fighter in and out from back in the day being a pro player. So for me, there was less of a learning jump to get to a more competitive level. For everyone else, it was a bigger climb, okay? I got so many characters to master, right? I had, first it was Blanca, then it was E Honda, then it was Lily, then it was Dhalsim. But the thing is, you can be a dunce and mash certain things and get to master in Street Fighter VI. Now here's the thing. After 7 months of it, it became very stressful. The top tier characters all play exactly the same. Every one of them gets in your face with crazy speed, and then they get a giant combo, and now it's game over, okay? I got tired of it. I was burnt out. You have to really fight against these people who all play exactly the same pattern, same gameplay ad nauseum, and it gets boring and repetitive and grindy. I wasn't having fun with it anymore. And basically, it would cause me a lot of stress, sweating my balls off trying to play the fucking game, and getting angry, punching my joystick, screaming and everything. And after 7 months of it, I had enough. I was like, I'm gonna give this a break. We're gonna play Tekken. It came out, and I said, let's try it out. Now, I love playing Tekken, but my audience is not with me on this. Unlike Street Fighter VI, where when I was playing Street Fighter VI, the whole crowd here was with me. People were rooting for me. People were tracking my matches. But people haven't been doing that at all in Tekken. No one, honestly, is really caring that much in Tekken. That's just been a fact. Tekken has not gotten people that invested in it. I had one tip all night. Jax Raxer, who supports every Friday Night Fight stream. That was it. Not a single other person contributed. No one's really supported it besides the one regular. Wow. There's all these hundreds of people here to make fun of me because I'm getting bodied because I don't know what's going on, but no one here to support. And that's what I mean. It's just become toxic at this point. Really. And what happened last night was essentially for me the straw that broke the camel's back. Okay? Launcher! And it beats my jab. Oh my god. What is this? What are these moves? Mash. She smash punch. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Ooh! Dude, are you kidding me? Spam. She just spammed. It won. Unbelievable player. You suck. Her move beats everything I have. Just keep pressing buttons, you fucking scrub. What the fuck? She kicked at the camera and it hit me here. Can't beat it because I don't know how to block it or don't know how to punish it. So you get away with just doing it endlessly because you're a fucking idiot. Just keeps kicking. I can't do anything about it. It's literally non-stop attacks. Again, rewarded for mashing buttons. Literally rewarded. I just like to keep mashing the same combo over and over and it's completely safe. Just keep mashing buttons, mashing buttons. Keep mashing the fucking buttons. I can't even press a button. I sidestepped, it still hit me. So spam move, spam move, spam move. 3 in a row, all hit me. That's it, just mash buttons. Literally just mash fucking buttons the whole fucking round. Kick, 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 kick. Oh, kick, 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 and a kick, kick, kick. Oh, look, a kick and a kick, kick, kick. I'm playing the fight again. Kick, kick, kick. You fucking idiot. Playing online and raging and screaming and swearing, make it so that dunces can fucking get a level of entertainment out of it, so that way you make more money. And people found it hilariously interesting, funny. What is that shit? No, I'm in purple ranks. It was all spammers. Everyone who I face literally has found an abusable, repeatable, spammable, repetitive strategy that they use over and over. There's no intelligent thought behind it. They just realize if I keep doing this move, usually it leads to then a giant combo. Wash, rinse, repeat, that's their gameplay. Mindlessly rush down, rush down, rush down, rush down, rush down. And the moment you interrupt their rush down, they're like, eh? Because they don't know what's going on. They're a one-trick pony, basically, is the point I'm making, okay? They have 2 moves that they do, and just do it over and over and over and over, and it's usually characters like, for example, Huarang. He just kicks non-stop. He's like, kick, 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 kick. Okay, where's my opening? When does he stop kicking so I can move or I can press a button? Oh, there is none. Kick, 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 kick. What the fuck is this? Every time he did it, it tracked me, it blew out whatever move I was doing, and it would take a third of my health bar. So what am I supposed to do? When I was playing Street Fighter VI and that kind of stuff happened, I would turn to the chat, and usually there'd be a handful of people in chat, and they'd be like, this person's doing this to you. Here's how you beat it. Oh, okay. In Tekken, I'm turning to the chat, no one knows shit. Everyone's like, I don't know. Well, that's not good. I'm just gonna lose. In Street Fighter VI, I had that crowd along for the ride with me. I had tons of people rooting for me. I had people here ready to help. And in Tekken, it's like the opposite. I'm playing the game and I want to improve, right? But it doesn't seem like that's what people want. Most people on the internet just want to see me fail just to laugh. Well, I'm not about that. If the audience isn't along there with me like they were with Street Fighter VI, then I'm not going to succeed. I'm not. Here's the other problem as well. I am too inundated with RPGs. I've been saying this for 3 fucking months. These game developers and publishers have fucked up. I don't care what your opinion is. You can disagree with me. These games have cannibalized each other. I'm playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I can't get through them. I'm playing as much as humanly possible, and I'm still not finishing any fucking games. What is going on with these fucking games? Games don't have to be 80-hour experiences to be good. It's driving me nuts. This channel has stagnated in the last 2 months as I've struggled with juggling RPGs and Tekken 8. Changes have to happen. So what are the changes? I'm done with Tekken. I'm taking it out of the schedule. Officially, as of right now, I'm done with the game. I gotta play new shit. Excuse me. Here's really where the breaking point happened. Last night, I finished playing Tekken, and I'm so fucking heated, and I'm upset. That was a complete waste of a stream. Everyone spammed like fucking scrubby idiots. And then I look at the time. I had played Tekken 8 till past 10 p.m. I was that heated that I just kept playing. And so I leave this office so upset, and then I go downstairs. I have to apologize to my wife because I stayed like an extra hour I shouldn't have stayed playing this fucking game, being so upset at it. And now we have less time to spend together because I idiotically was fucking rage playing this fucking game. What was the point of that? There was 0 point. I got nothing good whatsoever out of being here late last night playing Tekken 8. Instead, all it did was piss me off, piss off the viewers, piss off baby mommy. Everyone was upset, right? Everyone. So why the fuck am I putting myself through that? My wife is pissed off, and likely she's gonna show up. She's gonna have unfinished business with the tip of my boot. Shove it up her ass. If she doesn't leave because I'm fucking tired of her shit. I think she's a bitch. I might just fucking attack her and see what happens. That'd be cool. I just unload on her. So here's the answer. I'm not gonna fucking put myself through that shit anymore, alright? I'm not. Back in the day, fighting games used to take an incredible amount of discipline, muscle memory, skill. You actually had to be fucking good. You had to have intelligence in your goddamn head. That has been completely removed from modern fighting games. They wanted to make the games accessible. Let's make it easy for everyone to just mash around and do well, and it's stupid. Why am I trying my hardest to fucking ball bust myself? I'm busting my balls here to try to beat scrubs because they've made the games too fucking easy to abuse. It's so frustrating, and it's not fun. This is annoying. This is utter irritation. Game developers have lost their way with fighting games because they made them too accessible for idiots to fucking mash online and get away with stuff. Don't give every character an overpowered bullshit spammable fucking move. You won't have a bunch of people going dur 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 to get stupid wins online, and it dumbs the game down. It's not skill, it's not knowledge, it's not ingenuity, it's just time investment. Well, I don't have the time to invest in this shit. I don't. So I'm done with Tekken. I'm done with it. I'm not playing it anymore. I'm not gonna be in this room past 10 p.m. freaking out, screaming, raging, punching my fucking joystick because I'm so angry because the game's such a piece of fucking shit with abusable idiots, right? I'm done with it. I'm not gonna waste more fucking time on this game. I have better things to do with my time. So anyway, that's that. You might say, now wait a minute. Well, if Tekken's out of the rotation, then what's going to happen? Well, here's the thing. We got new games coming out this month. This coming Friday is the release of the Star Wars Battlefront collection. I want to play that. Battlefront 1 and 2 are amazing games. The games are great. They're fun as shit. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with this game, I feel. Well, This is my last match of the game, guys. This game's awful. It's basically unplayable. The hit detection is atrociously bad. The connections are awful. And this is just dog shit. I don't think playing this another second is going to be worth it. It's such a bad game. I guess we're not playing this anymore either. And I just fucking bought it. All that being said, let's talk about the schedule. Tomorrow, it's daylight saving time. That means all of my streams tomorrow will start 1 hour earlier than usual. This is not my choice. I hate daylight saving time. It screws everything up. Undoubtedly, you're all gonna be late. You're all gonna show up an hour late tomorrow and be frustrated that you're an hour late. It happens every fucking few months, every year. We gotta deal with this bullshit. All right? Please try to be on time for the streams tomorrow. Okay, guys, it's already 12:11. It's time for shoutouts. On the YouTube side of things, Jade re-upping his membership for 33 months. And he says, punch, knockout, rollback. So I'm going to be honest again, memberships are way down. And yes, a big part of that is because of all those gifted memberships. At the same time, a lot of people just aren't doing memberships anymore, and it's hurting this channel a ton. Please consider becoming a member today. Since most of these gifted memberships are now dying out and they're not happening anymore, it would be a good idea to become a member or gift some legit memberships. It would help a lot, okay? On the tips side of things, holy crap. I don't know what happened, but tips went crazy today. So we start off with a $20 tip. Thoughts on Helldivers 2, will you play it? I'm just not interested in it. And by the way, it's Gunnar Glass's time now. Okay, someone tipped $1 says, people want their comments to show up right away. People like engaging in other comments as well, but if it doesn't show up until the next day, comments don't mean anything. I totally understand that, but you have to understand the reason the comments are the way they are is not my choice. I used to have live comments on my videos, but because of the insane hate mob against me, people would just go and ruin the video comments on purpose. They'd go there and say racist stuff, sexist stuff, insults about me and my family, literally doxing me and my family and others. You can't have that in open comments. You just can't. So I had to lock down comments. I can't just have open chat without sub-only mode. Immediately, we'd have 100 bots in here spamming the most vile stuff ever, and you would hate the streams. I understand what you're saying. I agree with you. I can't fix that. That's just a symptom of being hated on the internet for literally no good reason because it's a meme. My detractors, the biggest low-life scumbag degenerates on the planet, would highlight the most toxic possible comments in my comments. This is what they thought was meaningful content for their channels. That's not anything I did. That was them. That was them being degenerates on YouTube and YouTube allowing it. There's nothing I can do to fix that. You understand? I received a $25 tip. Pizza Box here. I'm loving your Baldur's Gate streams. Do you see Unicorn Overlord? It's unique and different enough and it could work. Unicorn Overlord? What the fuck is that? Who would have even thought that a game named that would be anything good? I don't even know anything about it. It's a bad game. How the fuck do I play it? I don't know what it is. And by the way, it's a strategy RPG. Well, I really need more of those right now. We have a real shortage of RPGs around here. If only someone would make an RPG. I don't know what's going on. We got such a drought. Anyway, Turtle Dude, 31 months as a member, says Tekken is done. Maybe you can do Dragon's Dogma now. I want to play Dragon's Dogma 2. It's not possible right now. I can't take on more games. I will never finish anything at this rate. It's very irritating. Sarah tipped $1, says you can replace Friday Night Fights with Friday Night Live. Talking about current affair and politics. I feel like it would be a good opportunity for you to dip your toe into the water with this type of content. Ugh. Have I heard of Stalker 2? Yes. No, I'm not playing it. Someone tipped $1 and says, I'm muted in your chat. I can't do super chats. What gives? It sounds like you got banned. Too bad. So sad. Shut it the fuck down. Bitch. Thanks for the $1 tip. Okay, moving on. Dark Gaming says, do what Asmongold does, bring up people's chat history and ban you live on stream. Dark Gaming, right now, if I click on your name, it says channel activity. And if I click on channel activity, the last comment I can see from you, Dark Gaming, it says, your schedule's not good. Your wife finished Like a Dragon weeks ago. I'm 10 chapters into Rebirth. You haven't even gotten to Oper Junon yet. That's the last comment of yours I can see. So, by the way, for that comment now, you have been exposed live on stream, and you have been permanently banned, and you cannot speak. Mr. Toadstool, thank you for being a member, and he says ban him. It must be a re-upping because, again, I've got 0 new members today. 0. Okay. Any last minute stuff, guys, or shall we adjourn here? PizzaBoxGaming has a question. That's good. It's good to be inquisitive in life. So it's good to know that you have a question. Oh, you're asking me a question. Oh, I thought you were just saying in general you had a question. I think it's time to end the show. Thank you all for watching the Level 1 podcast today. Goodbye, Tekken 8. I'm not going to put myself through that anymore. Thank you all for watching. DSP doesn't care about anything or anyone but themselves. It's true. They think that they're an entity among themselves. They don't even have competition in their eyes. They're like one of the originators of gaming, infallible, untouchable. It's our way or the highway. Listen, you're going to do what we tell you. Because we're the big boys. We're not here to play. We're here to lay down the law.